Welcome. In this episode, I'm replacing the drum heads on these guys right here. These ones have seen a lot of use, that one not so much, but they all have to match. They have to match. I'm replacing them with Evans drum heads. Focus. EC2S. It's a 2-ply with hydraulic maybe in between? Or is it a single ply? Yeah, 2-ply with hydraulic. Might be able to see it. Maybe, maybe not. And this little baffle ring on it. So all of these, and I'm not just replacing the drum heads. I'll be doing all my tuning with this TuneBot. So I'm gonna show you how to use a TuneBot in this video. I feel like this was less than 30 seconds, but I feel like this could have been 5 minutes of recording. So we'll see. Hup. We'll start with the 8-inch drum. First step, remove the lugs. Let's see here. 10-inch, 8-inch. I like to align the logo. These DW drums have 2 logos, so I put the drum head logo in the middle of the 2, like so. I'm going to put the hoop back on, lugs back on finger tight, and we're going to use the TuneBot. And I'm going to show you how. After I use the app and figure out what frequency I want all my drums, I write it down on the old piece of paper. So as you can see, I have the orange kit that you've seen on some older videos. I have a low tuning and a high tuning. This is for my Gretsch up here and the snare bass, which I use the same snare bass tuning on all my snares and bass. Easy. And here we have the clear set. So I'm going to start, obviously, because I have a 10-inch or 8-inch drum here. I'm going to start with the 8-inch tuning. We're getting close. Does take a little time. I'm trying to get to 330. I'm at 228 and it's pretty consistent. 226. 228. But this is the point. Listen. Hear the woo 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 woo. This is the part where it starts sounding cool. So I'm going to record this last little bit so you can hear what it sounds like because it's pretty cool. Okay, same thing on the other side. I know it sounds high-pitched now, but it won't here in a second. I'll do the other side, and I'll be right back. Huh. Well, I had done, make sure it's recording, I had done a sweet transition, and I mounted the tom, tapped on it a little bit, explained a few things, did a sweet spin transition, and it was supposed to be all changed drum heads. I wasn't recording. Okay, so
here's the error.
I'm going to repeat myself just in case it actually didn't record and I just can't find it, or I actually didn't record. Maybe it recorded, I just haven't seen it yet. Regardless, I'm going to repeat myself. So, that transition was going to be pretty sick though. When you're using that thing, the TuneBot, and you have it in this area, well, say both these lugs are about the same frequency, but they're high. When you lower the frequency on this lug, it affects this lug, but it also affects this lug and this one. So any lug that you tighten or loosen is also going to tighten or loosen the exact opposite. If you lower this one to exactly where it needs to be, this one's going to be even lower. So you got to tighten it up, which will affect this one, which will also affect this one. It's a delicate balance. It's not hard. It's a little difficult. I'll show you how difficult they are. In order. Most difficult, the small one. The smaller the drum, the harder it is to tune. The big one, 18 inches. It's hard to tune. It's hard to get it because it's such a low frequency. It's hard to get it spot on because it's such a low frequency. 10 inch, 12 inch, 16 inch, super easy to tune. Actually, the hardest one to tune, if you're trying to get it perfect, bass drum, but you get it close, and that's good enough. I am now, because I didn't do this in a lot of videos, there's a video of me from like a year and a half ago, well, probably 2 years ago, of me setting up that orange DW drum kit, the collector series one, the one that's super sick. I never played the drums, and a few people commented on that, so I'm actually going to play for you right now, even though I'm just a little bit intoxicated. Sorry, Mom and Dad. But I'm going to play, and you're going to watch. Yeah! Nope. No warm-up, no plan. I'm just going to play. Real quick, I wanted to point out, I have this drum head. This is the bottom drum head on a 14-inch. It's supposed to be a Pearl export, but it's the particle board version. I gig with this. They're all tuned perfectly to 218 hertz. Listen. It still has that whoa, 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 whoa sound, which is interesting. I put so much work into it, it makes me want to get on Craigslist and search for a solid wood one. Good enough for rock and roll, for right now anyway. Oh. Oh. Yay. Really? That was pretty weak. Let's try... Ooh, what's this? Come on, come here. There we go. This is just where I'm at in life.